Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to, I guess, work with the Blizzard helicopter system made by Evade, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Evade right here. So, he did really well. I'll leave a link to that Discord server where you can buy it down there. And that's kind of where you can, you buy it, so you'll just go to order and make your order, or you can just go to the, actually, I'll also leave a link to, the Polar Star shop, where you can actually buy the whitelist once you've created your MSI account. I'll probably make another video on that, maybe, probably not. Yeah, that's a rough idea on how to buy it. So now we are going to actually fly the helicopters. Alright, so, time to test Blizzard. Alright, so to spawn it in, you click on the red button, and while it's regenning or like waiting, it'll be red. Blizzard R7, I believe, is what came out with the original rappel system. So you can click on that and do that and release it. This one has a minigun. Pretty good. Works really well. Avionics here. And let's get in the front seat. So down here, you've got all your GUI with the collective, LAS, your attitude, your VSR, your HDG, your doors. Right now, both of them are open, as you can see. The lights, our fuel, how many liters we're using a minute, and how the helicopter's health. I'll show you what these are for later, but for now, let's go over the controls. So it's Y to turn on the engine, and to use your collective, it's W and S. You would usually, when you get in the seat, your mouse will be like this, but you can click and it's usually when you have this, it will move around. But when you click, it won't move around wherever you move your mouse. So you could just, I'll give you a bit of a demonstration on that. So let's bring our collective up. So if I'm like this, I click, it'll just keep going forward. Click again, I can turn around. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not really that manual. And then it's H to hover. Collective, W and S brings your collective up. D is to like move from left to right. You can always, your LAS, see if I'm just, my LAS will start hurting my helicopter. It'll start lowering the health. So as you can see, I'm using 7.8 liters a minute, and my fuel is at 588 liters. So your fuel will eventually run out, and you will eventually, I'm pretty sure, I've never actually had it happen to me, but I'm pretty sure your helicopter would just turn off probably, or something, or maybe lose control. Yeah. So if I just hover here, it's U. So this particular helicopter, it's the doors both have separate buttons, but usually you'll press one button and two doors will close. On this one, it's like one per button. So it's U and J for the doors. So usually if I press U, these ones maybe would open, or these ones, and if I press J, these ones may open. But on this one, If I press J, that one closes, and this one U closes. So yeah, and it's for the lights, it's K for the interior lights. As you can see, I'll put lights up here, and then L for the exterior lights. See, so this is one blinking here, and that one's blinking, and these ones just turned on. I don't know, that one must be glitched because it's not turning on. Turning off, sorry. And yeah, that's really the basic controls. No, not C, B to enable the manual. So if I press manual, it'll take me out of hover, and I can use that. I can go on to hover, and it will hover. So it's kind of manual, it's a bit harder, and course is kind of just like lowering, I guess. You can stop it, which is hovering, and then fly, and then manual. Yeah. And if I bang, oof! See, my helicopter exploded, and I hit the ground too hard. That's one little thing. I'll show you. I'll now show you. So one of the cool features of the Blizzard helicopter system is you have repairing the helicopter. It doesn't work when you're in the helicopter. So if you've got weapons on your helicopter, I think I have an Apache in here, but I think it might just glitch because I'm pretty sure my Apache RBXM file is glitched. But yeah, if I get my fuel down, there you go, it's going down. If I lower my collective, if I come down and land, I'll be able to fuel up. So yeah, if you have weapons on your helicopter, you might if you have weapons on your helicopter, you might if you run out of the actual weapon, you might have to repair it. So right here, if I bring out the fuel tool, so as you can see down here, the fuel level is 90%. So down here it shows 90%, as you can see. And if I just hold it, it will fuel up my helicopter, and that will usually take a longer amount of time. And repairing the heli, see, I might have crashed or nothing bad's happened, so my condition is at 100%. This sling is usually you just stick it to the bottom of, say, a Chinook or a heavy transport helicopter like that, and you can pick up tanks and things. Obviously, with the correct models and stuff on there to hook up with Blizzard, you can sling and stuff there. Rearm is kind of just the same thing. Yeah, I'll go spawn in my Apache, but it might just break. Yeah. See, with this one, you can rearm. See, it falls off. There's nothing wrong with the Blizzard helicopter system. It's my file's broken at the moment. So it's I'll give you another demonstration here. So if you can press C on this one, certain helicopters have different specs. See, this one has MVG. You can press T to use that one. This one doesn't have doors. It's an Apache. Same for lights and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, this one you can press T for MVG, and C kind of just gives you like kind of like the trajectory or how like that type of thing. Oh, what is that? My health. What the? Must have been things falling off my heli. So if I press Z, I can enable combat mode. So here down here I've got my hydras. I have 38 left, and you can click R to cycle between the different ones. Sidewinder is tracking, so if there's another helicopter in the air, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Back to the. So yeah, so if I press Z, I can enable this combat. So I have two sidewinders. So if there's another helicopter in the air, they'll show up on here, and I can press F. On this one, I'm not locked onto something, so I can't fire the missile. and that'll fire at the other one and track it. Now onto the Hydras. These are kind of just your normal rocket pod. You can press F to shoot those, and you can see I'll blow my helicopter up. Bam, bam, bam. That's so you do that, and F we can go to the Hellfire missiles. So these ones you usually have like a little block. It's like it attracts to that, and same thing will track, and you can just press F and the bomb will go. So yeah, it's kind of it. You can rain down hell from the skies. This can be good for milsim operations. If you want to, say, an airstrike, the Apache can just come through. And you can, in Roblox Studio, put down the missile object and things like that. Whoa! There goes my frame rate because I just exploded. Yeah. So in Roblox Studio, you can, oh my god. In Roblox Studio, you can, actually put down the missile block, and say if in a operation you can pre-plan that they want an airstrike here, you put the missile there and they can airstrike that there. So that'd be pretty good for stuff like that. So yeah, here I'll just give you a bit of a, I'll show you another one of the tools, the rearm tool. Let's see if I, there you go, that's perfect. There's a couple gone. So to rearm, you just bring out the rearm tool, and we shot Hydras just then. So we can't just hover over the heli and just rearm it. We have to go onto the specific thing we just shot, or we need to refill. See, as we can see, we shot 2. So there's 2 gone. You have to find what's it called? The exact little box thing. Here we go. See, as you can see down the corner, I'm refilling it. So right there, see my mouse is hovering over it. I can rearm it. I just click on that. So I go back. If I go over to here, there goes 2 gone from that one as well. See down here in the corner, I just press it, and it's if you deselect it or walk away, it will just kind of just undo, I guess. And that's really the Blizzard helicopter system. I will leave a link to the game where you can buy it, and the Discord server where you can actually create your MSI account and create and actually make an order for, no, not make an order. You don't need to make an order. You just make an MSI account, join the game I linked in the description, buy a whitelist, and then you can just whitelist yourself. And they also have Patriot system, which is a missile system, and KOA, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, which is a air traffic control system. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped, and I will see you in the next video, I guess, if you ever watch another one of my videos, because they're really, really bad. Anyway, bye.